Guys, so let's start model this basically a shape which is look like a complex, but I believe it's very easy to model. Before you start modeling, just take a look and find out the primary shape and or secondary shape. So as I've explained that this basically this round part and that this lit and that goes down and then again come up and then goes down. This will be our primary shape and all right. So let me just come back here and let's start model this. So I'm going to create polygon cylinder, press space bar, jump back to top viewport and I just drag it here probably be and I'm press R on my keyboard for the scale. I'm just trying to match with it. I'll drag it here and I'm pressing R on my keyboard for the scale. Then I just scale it according to that. Now what am I going to do is I'm just going to set this here, maybe eyeball it. Okay. Now I just lost my mouse. Just a second, guys. Yeah. Over here you can see I'm pressing 4 on my keyboard. So what we are going to do, we are going to snap this, drag and select, lock this axis, hold on the V key and snap it here. So it will be matched to that size, right? Now let's start. Okay, first what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete the bottom part which I don't need it. So let me just simply drag and select this and hold on the control key to deselect that part. Excuse me. I'll select every one of it, hold on the control key and deselect that. So you can see I'm able to select now the bottom part which I don't need it. So I'm going to press delete key on my keyboard to delete that. Now uh, let's select this and press Ctrl F11 to select that. Let me just vertex Ctrl F11 to select that and I'm going to press Ctrl E for extrusion, guys, and let's scale it. I'm just going to eyeball it. Maybe I enable this. You see the distance here. Yeah, that's done. Okay, now this part. So again, I'm going to press Ctrl E for extrusion global. Just take a little bit down here. All right. Then again, I press Ctrl E for extrusion global. Click on this scale manipulator to scale it. No, this is too much. I'll just make sure. Yeah, that much is enough. And then Control E again, global. I take it down. No. Control Z. I don't. Control Z. Z. I think I need to push it back, but Control Z. Now Control E. Just need to push here, guys. W. Now I'm going to take it down here. I need an edge here so we can hold it. Don't worry about that. We are going to add a bevel, then the job will be done for us. Okay, and now I'm going to press Ctrl E again, extrude it, but I believe just step aside here. Then Ctrl E again. Then Ctrl E again. Then Ctrl E again, and I'm going to take it down here. Alright, but quickly jump back here, guys. Select that edge, hold on the shift key. I press Ctrl backspace to delete. So make it that round. Right, guys, so I'm pressing F on my keyboard to frame. So this is what basically our primary shape is done. You can see that. I need a support edge to basically give this lit up. Don't worry about that. We're going to add it afterwards also, no problem with that. Now let's just, try to model the secondary part over here, right? So let me go to create polygon cylinder. I drag this out, go to the channel box. As you know that a magic number whenever you work with a polygon modeling, and especially with the cylinder, uh, 8 is our magic number. So I just wanted to have into a center. So what I'm going to do, quickly select this, hold control right click, edge ring and split, and simply where I'm going to hold on the V key and snap it here. Not here, probably be here. V, excuse me. Yeah, I'm going to top you put here. Actually, I must snap here. I press 4 on my keyboard. To snap it here. Now this is our center. Now I'll make sure I'm going to scale this cylinder. I'll do one thing before I scaling this. I'm going to take that cylinder over here and I try to match with this first. Yeah, that's it. I'm done. And let's snap it once again here by holding V key and snap it. Now instead of modeling all this, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to model a pie here. Pie means, let me just select, delete. I'm going to delete all this basically part here. Yeah, I don't need that. Now there is a problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use multi-cut, mesh tool, multi-cut, text mode, enter, enter. So I got this. Now I'm going to delete this. So this will be the part. We are going to work on this first, okay, and then we are going to duplicate it. All right, done. So I'm going to edit, delete by type, history. I don't need history now. Now let's select this, hold shift key, select that, okay, and go to mesh, difference, and now you can see that it's done. But we have some little bit, offsets, no issue. What we are going to do is quickly we are going to mesh tool, choose target width, drag, drag, and drag and select W, and I'm going to lock it. Excuse me, no. I'm not going to do this right now. I'll do it afterwards because, excuse me. We can even do one thing like select this and hold down the W key, and you can move it into, maybe I need my toolbox here, double click. Instead of world, let me try, yeah, okay. We'll see कौन बार बार निकल रहा है. Okay, we'll see guys. Okay, that's it. I'm just done with it. Now what I'm going to do is let's do another multi-cut over here, guys. I'm going to mesh to multi-cut. I'm trying to drag into. Oh, excuse me. Just drag it here, here, into. Okay. Now let me press 3 on your keyboard and see. Oh, okay, see the problem here. There's some mess here. You can see. So what I need to do is I need to quickly select all the vertices and perform edit mesh merge. Reset and I hit merge. Let's press 3. Much better. Okay, there is a one more thing. I need to do a multi-cut over here also. Vertex, mesh tool, multi-cut, drag and select, enter, drag and select, enter. Alright, now one more time. Select this, hit 3 on your keyboard. It's not much better. If you are going to add some, bevel, then the job will be done. Let's try that now. First, I'm going to try all this. Control E for an extrusion. Just for an holding purpose. Now I'll double click, and I'm going to edit mesh and bevel, or you can use Control B on your keyboard. So I press Control B for the bevel. Now I think it's coming a little bit. I press 3 on my keyboard. Yeah, shape is coming. Okay. Now back here, guys, you can see we have created a lot of history here. Okay, so I'm going to edit, delete by type history, and I'll do one thing. I'm holding D key. Okay, D, and I'm holding V, and I snap, excuse me, D, V. I'll snap my pivot here. Double check, yeah. Now I'm going to check first a rotation over here, like hold on the J key, excuse me, Control Z, Control D first. I'm going to duplicate it. I think minus 36, okay, or plus 36, whatever. So I'll select that, Shift D, and put it to 36, and I keep pressing Shift D, 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 Shift D. All right. Now there's a gap come because I'm more, change this. I'll definitely weld this, guys. Don't worry about that. But let's do one thing. First, drag and select every one of it. Okay, and quickly go to mesh and choose combine, and let's do this very quickly, guys. That mesh tool, target weld, vertex. Okay, let's try quickly. Yeah, it's done. Now I'll do one thing. I'll just drag and select everyone, and I'll try one more thing. Go to edit mesh and merge one more time. Reset and merge. Okay, let me press 3. All right. So now it's time to add some holding segments. Okay. So let's start from here. Okay. So I'll go to edit mesh, sorry, mesh tool, and I'll take insert edge loop tool, double click, reset it, and I'm start adding some supported edge here. You can even do bevel also, excuse me. And as you know that you need to go here, edge, select this, and just remove, excuse me, so on this one, control backspace to delete, excuse me, just to give a lit up here, select control F11, control E, global, scale a little bit here inside, and just double click and give control B, bevel, hold on the control key and add bevelness to it. Okay, now let's press 3 one more time. Now you can see much betterly. Let me go to the render, excuse me, let me disable this. I'll right click, assign my favorite material called plane. So we can see basically the specular part here, guys. And I think I need somewhere here. Yes, I need here. So quickly select this. Need to select these guys. Almost done. Just a second. Let me select that. Press Control B. Bevel. Now I'm pressing 3. Now you can see it's much betterly comes. Okay. So it's a very simple and easiest method that guys you can model your object. Okay.